Hey everyone! Welcome back to AI the Somnium Files, where we finally found Bnuuy. He wasn't around because he was out fishing. He was really caught up in it, you know? You might even say he was completely hooked.
Hello, welcome.
Hello! Also, well, okay, here's where I'm at, right? Bnuuy, as far as we know, didn't die in the other timeline. So if he did, he wasn't at least found at Sunfish Pocket. He was never found, so he very well could have been killed in those ones as well. I don't know. But I am very much wondering, because we can't get a hold of Iris, and she keeps dying in every timeline. And in this one, we never found her, like, her body premonition thing in Mizuki's Somnium. So I wonder if she's just dead out there somewhere right now, and we don't know yet. Let's find out.
You're Mizuki, right? Ota's friend?
Yep.
And you...
I'm a detective.
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
I guess we haven't met her either yet. We met Oda, right? Yeah, I guess we met Oda at the why am I forgetting the name of it? Lemniscate. We met him at Lemniscate. But that's about it so far. I think? I don't know. It's hard to remember. You're looking gorgeous today. Don't hit on Oda's mom. Is he here?
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see.
Damn it. I took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to Mayumi.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thank you.
Thanks,
You're the
Mia.
best.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, well, that was a short trip. Damn. Let's go to Lemniscate. I'm gonna go to Lemniscate. I don't think they're gonna have any info either, but it's worth a shot. Iris isn't gonna be here because she's back in the cold storage. We just don't know that yet. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Hi.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Hey, look. She's getting the job done, okay? Leave her alone.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Did you see Ota?
Ota?
The naughty guy.
Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
Took out my business card and handed it over to the receptionist.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
Have you seen Iris?
Iris? You mean Asa?
Yeah.
She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh?
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
Not dead?
If you want
Yet?
her right away, I can try contacting her.
Yet, probably.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
She won't be done because she'll be dead.
What?
For sure? As in, I got you?
How'd you not get that,
I
Daddy?
don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
Wasn't that difficult, but okay. He's been pretty serious around here lately.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know? Like, what are even the chances?
She's still so casual about it. Ma'am, the daughter's right here, ma'am.
That's like the odds of hitting the lotto.
Ma'am,
But it was kind of lucky, in a weird way.
ma'am.
Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
Ma'am.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
It's not gonna say anything about that, okay. What's gonna happen to the office?
No, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over, we might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like? Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate?
Well, we could go out sometime.
Wow, dude.
Hey, you stay out of this.
You disgust me.
You stay out of this too.
Oh, my apologies. Never mind.
Wow. Why y'all blocking me like that? You know this receptionist?
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends. We hang out, we party.
we do not party.
Hey!
What? You don't party? I don't. What? She's fine. Leave her alone. Let's go.
Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
Guess we're going to Marble. Will Mama actually have something for us this time? Remains to be seen. The informant has given us barely any information thus far. What, in the street? We're gonna get
Is
attacked
this it?
again? Please no.
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Yep.
Yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Mama! Mama! Where are you, Mama?
Where is everyone?
Why is your fish just on the desk? You're not polishing your fish?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
Mama?
In other news,
Oh?
at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Well... I mean, I guess this happened yesterday before Renju... Wait, when did Renju get got? Renju was in this accident before, but now he's dead. And he wasn't dead before.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Renju got, but still accident. Where is Mama? There's not many places for you to go in here. There's probably a back room somewhere. Presumably, unless she just left the door open. Her fish. The bar counter. Okay, we don't look at the fish. Mizuki! It's been a long time since we did this.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
I thought you were taking her out for stew. Where's her stew, Date? This is why she doesn't like you. Get her stew.
Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
But you do need stew.
Date,
You've been
this
promised
is where
it.
you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Thank you, Iba. We should have at least one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because, I don't like how you hold chopsticks.
Okay, now you're just making shit up.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean.
You're too good at the chopsticks.
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
It's no winning, is there?
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
You tired?
No. And what do you mean by that?
Well, I don't think you've been sleeping. And when people don't sleep, they generally get tired.
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right?
No, I think you're probably tired.
Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
Okay. But Renju.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
Of course you do.
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several
He
times.
actually doesn't remember?
But the first time was here.
Okay, I thought he was kind of just avoiding the question. Man straight up was just drinking out of his mind and had no idea.
4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
Why though?
At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
How fucked up was he?
Let's hope so.
Having fun at school?
It's okay.
Is
Good.
it?
Yup.
Yep. I shall not elaborate further.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I guess to be fair, she is presented as being fairly advanced for her age. So, she probably does get along better with people a little bit older than her.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very
There
mature
you go.
for your age.
There you go.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days.
Yeah, that's typical kid shit. You grow out of it. You already grew out of it.
I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
There's
Dante,
Mama.
honey. Long time no see.
I found your fish. Why'd you leave your place unlocked where you weren't here? That's even worse than Date in his car.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... I... Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard.
Okay, calm down.
Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Just so many
Hey,
dots.
Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it?
Nope. You actually have some answers for me for once? Please?
Go ahead. Ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Ah, and you got your fish back. About Renju.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yeah, she's looking too.
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Oh?
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
And why does that keep doing that? We still don't know why that keeps doing that. The whole, like, blowy vision heartbeat thing. That's like, is Date dying too? What's going on here?
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Okay, let's get up to some shady shit. Oh. I mean, she's a kid, so I would hope it's her first time in a place like this. About Mama.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
I'm a shady
No
character.
one special.
Oh, Mama. Mama, are you a shady character?
I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh. Okay.
Mama's like an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time.
You... Well, actually, no, okay. You did give me information. I'll let it pass. I'll let it pass. You did your job for once.
Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Yes, ma'am. Wait, this is for Renju.
I promise.
Anybody else? Got anything? Oh. What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember?
Clearly not.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. The one that was weirdly in the oil barrel. That he got from Pewter. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene?
Yep.
Ren was given that watch by his lover.
Pewter? They had that kind of relationship?
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
Your dad was getting some pewter on the side.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Oh, okay.
Daddy had a new lover.
Is that why they got divorced? Okay. I guess I'm going to the bathroom.
The bathroom?
Yeah. This place is small. The bathrooms are outside.
Take care.
Bye. I'm gonna hopefully not get assassinated as I go out this door. I gave her a nod and wave and left. And there was a gang right outside. No, we're good.
Get boss on the line.
Got it.
Bossu.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho.
Am I leaving her here? Date, don't be a dickhead.
Send someone over to pick her up.
Date! You fucker!
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Date! I mean, I know not taking her to dangerous places and stuff, but just ditching her, like, she already doesn't like or trust you. You're just gonna make it worse.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
She's gonna be so pissed.
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Oh my god. Kumakura office, Sunday, 3:22 p.m. This is my first time meeting these guys again. Is he gonna beat him up?
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Yeah, it's the
Hey,
same scene.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Bap, bap,
You
bap.
bastard!
And then he flashes the badge. Don't hit that button. Don't hit that button. Hello.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should
Deja vu.
exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings?
Oh. Starts out the same and it goes a little different.
Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news, but we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
I know you got an ASET figure behind that banner. Can I just go ahead and I can't, okay. Boat choke.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
I don't
Shoko
believe
was part of an
you.
investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
About Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Can I find the thing yet? No? Okay. Where's the chairman? He's the chairman.
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Whoop, whoop.
You aren't the chairman.
More flashes. What? What's going on with your eye? What are you doing? Why are you looking? You're looking a little fucked up all of a sudden. You okay?
Yo, asshole! You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
A suicide?
Again, this is confusing, but I mean, I guess he wouldn't have been super keeping up on the Kumakura gang. Maybe, like, if he had nothing he needed to do with them, but if it was last year and your memory from before 6 years ago is gone, why would you not know this?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
Okay, even then. Especially then. This guy's been the chairman for 6 years. I'm
6
confused.
years ago.
Your memory confuses
Date,
me,
a
Date.
minute, please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
Okay.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
Did somebody put a lit cigarette in there?
The sofa and ashtray.
Oh wait, the sofa's warm? I mean, this guy's ass is on it. What you hiding in your sofa, dude? Thermal zoom! The fuck is that?
Part of the cushion is still red.
Was the other guy sitting there?
Just as I thought.
What did you think? Yeah, somebody put a lit cigarette in. That's one of the cigarette butts. The tip is reddish.
Hey, Aiba. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
And why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Okay. Why did I need to do that? Was someone here recently? He's got 2 people here.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
What? I mean, I guess this is going to lead to somebody was here, but I'm just confused how... Like, it'd be one thing if he was alone in the office and said nobody was here all day. But when he's got 2 of his gang members in the room with him, and you're like, ah, yes, people have been here. No shit.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna bring up now to prove it wasn't them?
Not possible.
Ah?
When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
I mean, yeah, they weren't there when you came in. But that doesn't mean they weren't there just a little while ago.
Who's this asshole?
Like, they can move. They're allowed to move.
Neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here, and I happen to know this office only has 1 entrance and 1 exit.
Are they hiding in the room?
Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see.
I'm gonna go
Somewhere
peek.
behind that wall.
I'm gonna peek. X-ray. You again. This fucking guy, dude.
Just as I thought.
This must be
Congressman.
whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait!
Shoot him. Shoot the congressman.
Enough.
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed.
Is he not getting enough? What do you mean? Are you drugging me? Is that why I'm weird? Enough what, Iba?
I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
You're setting up for some twisty wisties. I see you. He's gonna try to shoot him. He's got the gun. I've been doing some calculations.
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
Is she getting him to duck?
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Well, why is he on a minigun? Hello?
Whoa, wait a minute.
It's gonna destroy your office, man. Yeah, imagine he shoots through the door, he hits the fucking congressman. Whoops. Uh-huh.
Date, load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what?
Aim for the ball.
Why?
Just do it!
Shoot the ball. Boom. What's this gonna do? I don't know. Really? Okay. Took him out with a tiny,
You saved me.
a tiny fragment.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you
But-
too old to be playing with toys?
How? Why is,
Shit.
why is he pointing over there? How'd you get... What?
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face. I know you.
There he is.
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
Why is Date wigging out so much?
What is this guy doing here?
I'm so curious. So you can't say you're not up to any shady shit when I literally found you hiding in a Yakuza den, so... What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had
Uh-huh.
business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit.
Then why bother hiding?
Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal.
I don't believe you.
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
I'm sure they will be absolutely reliable.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
No.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
No.
I agree. We can't trust that.
How about Renju?
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's possible. It's plausible.
It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
There's nothing... You got... Why are you looking at me like that? What the hell? Are you good, dude? Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament.
Ah, yes.
Mandatory attendance.
You are playing golf.
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Cool. About Shoko.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Getting sketchy about Renju.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If talent at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
He got along with the Yakuza well. About your brother.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna know more? Hire a private eye.
Anything else? Moma has given me a glare. Fair enough. Anything from you? Oh, about Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
I don't believe you!
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Who am I calling?
Date, a call from
Oh,
Westgate.
I'm being called. Oh, is it the receptionist? Is she going to tell me Iris died? Either Iris died or Iris is done recording.
Connected.
Date, it's me.
Hi.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if
Oh,
his name?
I forgot about him. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Thank you, receptionist lady.
Where you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Bye.
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Don't miss me too much. I do kind of miss when we became homies with Moma, though.
This is all really suspicious.
Bonded over him being an ASET fan.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Oh, and now you're over there. Why do you not charge, woman? Scream like a little girl.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot.
Mom?
They must have increased your dosage too much.
Dosage of what?
My dosage?
Dosage of what? Why are you drugging me?
Anyway, you're Iba, right?
And why do you not ask more questions about being drugged?
Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
Questions on questions about questions.
How are you doing this?
Do your eye.
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
She is your eyeball.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
How is So related to the Kumikoas?
I looked into that.
Looks real mad right now. I mean, it's just fun. But he looks so pissed and he's like, hi.
Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Sure.
Please.
Keep going. Keep going.
Mr. Sejima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Of course he does. That sounds sick as hell, though.
But 20 years ago, So Sejima lived elsewhere, in the Kawasaki district to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sejima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
And then it got all chemicaled.
Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Sejima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Wait, yo. He sold it right before that incident? That's a little sus, dude. You were there for 40 years? Or till you, no, you were there till you were 40. Your family was there for a long time before that. And then you just sell it 6 months before the whole district gets wiped out? Yo, what do you know, dude?
The explosion at the chemical
What
plant.
do you know?
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious.
Super sus.
To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact.
Dude, the bio is so mad.
After the accident, So Sejima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
Yo, what do you know, dude?
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sejima family is no worse off.
That is sus as hell.
I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed...
Uh-huh.
We will have to continue this conversation later.
Ming,
I
hello.
a call from headquarters.
Boss?
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
Nope, random policeman. Did Mizuki run away from you? Did she get really upset that I just ditched her at Marble and then ditched you and you lost track of her? Is that what happened?
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something you need to hear.
Oh, not about Mizuki.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier.
Oh, is this, let's see, inmate?
From a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
Hello?
In here. I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know, and he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
Is he gonna get out again? Is Pewter gonna help him get out again, or is this gonna go a completely different direction? Ooh.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
We just don't know yet. We just don't know. Gonna go talk to Otis still. Lemniscate, Sunday, 5:59 p.m.
Oh, Date.
Why do you look so depressed?
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online.
About Renju?
The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, and now Renju got. Are you feeling bad for Mizuki?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom.
Yep.
And I just left her.
Yes, you did. All reliable Ota.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
Hey man, it's okay. It's okay. It's people aren't generally used to seeing that kind of stuff.
I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Oh. Where you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
Went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Normal. About Renju's case.
I don't know anything.
I don't think you're the suspect. You can calm down.
I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body.
You can tell me what you know about Renju. I know you didn't murder him. You're okay.
This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Speak, boy.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
Speak, boy!
Someone was with him. A man.
Oh, it's going down. There's a woman.
No. A woman.
You don't even need the thermograph to tell.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Okay.
Got
Fair enough.
So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
I mean, obviously.
She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, I highly doubt it was Iris.
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block, and I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know?
True.
If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block.
But still haven't published anything.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't say Iris was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
No, not really.
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
Do it for Iris. What time did Venju and Iris leave the building?
Around 6:15, I guess.
And when was Venju killed?
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
No mermaids for you. What are you looking at?
What happened?
What are you looking at? Iris! Hey, lady.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Oh, I guess we'll just ditch a nota. Okay, bye. Police headquarters, Sunday, 8:23 p.m. Also, look at you. You're not dead yet. Bow to you. What are your secrets?
Iris,
why were you with?
I'm going to ask you
why
some
were you
questions.
with? Why were you with Venju? Why was it so hard to say?
Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly.
Hey, look, anytime you're talking to the cops, you gotta not say anything that might incriminate you. Even if it's not related to what they're asking, they'll just be like, oh, you did that? Okay. Noted.
I'm just looking for the truth. And I would appreciate your cooperation.
Is Oda's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
He's telling the truth. What were you doing with Venju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Didn't want to do it?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
It's time to take a leap, you know? What'd you do after you toned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m.
He left his own party?
That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's a fair point, actually.
It's true.
I never know the exact time I did anything. When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late, and that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
You have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Aiba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She's
She isn't
truthing. Or she's a very good liar, but she's
Not
probably just
necessarily.
truthing.
We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
Yeah, possible.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night.
Or knowing her, she could believe what she's saying, but still be lying.
If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There's a couple reasons why she could lie without her temperature going up.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Probably talking with the congressman or something weird. Doing all
Think of it.
sketchy things.
Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
We gonna go talk to her next?
We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Talking to So. You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
About the surveil— oh, what, you think she wiped the surveillance camera?
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Ooh.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but... How do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
Teenage girls have killed people.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
He was also drugged. Like, really badly drugged. A teenage girl could have killed him.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
He was drugged.
No, it's still possible.
He was barely conscious.
See.
Oh. Oh. Sedation, right?
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
You know how to— you worked there.
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds.
You put the hook in his mouth and then you weigh him up and he goes up in the air.
Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
He was put up after.
Right.
That's what the barrels are for.
It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Yes. What exactly am I showing for this, though? Hold on.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels from muscle. However, no trace of this was. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found.
This is the thing that makes it least likely that she did it. I mean, not to say... I never thought she really did it to begin with, but I know I gotta, like, put these in to progress the game. But this is why I don't think she could have done it too, is... how she carry her body, or his body all the way up there. What is the one that says about the barrels, man?
The maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket.
Those are containers of liquid.
Hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55.
So this one, maybe?
It went like this. First, Renji was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard.
Why couldn't a teenage girl have done that?
The kegs weighed 55 pounds each.
Am I... That's not very heavy.
But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
But...
But there is one more thing.
Look, Iris, you didn't do it. But why you're being a little weird. You're being a little weird. Why are you being a little weird?
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and
yeah,
brought
boss
to where we
knows.
found him.
Boss knows.
If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
I mean, she could get it in the elevator and bring it up, but how else? Am I missing something here? Wait, was he in the oil drum? Is that why his watch was in there?
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket.
Did she just roll him around in the drums, put him on the elevator, and then roll him into the Sunfish Pocket?
The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
Oh my god. You put him in the oil drum, didn't you? And the elevator record. No? The watch? Okay. The watch is showing he was in the drum first. Makes sense.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
It was a nice watch, boss. I wanted to keep it.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off, but the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
He's going a little off the wheels here.
You insulted me!
How would she get it in and out of the car? That'd be a little difficult.
Just be quiet.
And if she had to, like, okay, if this is a heavy body, right? Well, a normal sized body that a teenager was trying to move, a teenage girl was trying to move in and out of a car, getting it up into the car would be hard to begin with. And then getting it out of the car, you'd probably just have to, like, push it out and let it kind of hit the ground, I guess? Use gravity for that? I mean, maybe you could carefully take it down, but that would be just as difficult almost as trying to get it in. Well, getting it in would be harder, but like if you just push it out, did it the easy way, like that body would be banged up from like the impact of dropping down in and like it. I mean, you're already gonna bang it up a little bit rolling around in an oil drum now. I don't know. He's going off the rails a little bit here, but I get it. Just got to get her to talk a little more so she can prove she's not the culprit, and we get more info.
Who are you talking to?
Myself, don't worry about it.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
What was the point of that scene?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
It matches up with the elevator record, doesn't it?
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Venju's weight? Yep. The oil drum's weight. And then the elevator record. Bum bum bum.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
This doesn't look good.
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
It does look sus.
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't
Tell
turn
us.
around.
Tell us your secrets.
Why not?
Don't turn around.
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Hmm?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She like texting somebody or something? Yeah, what are your hands doing under the table? What are you doing down there? What are you doing?
She's fidgeting around.
Are you texting someone?
Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like, but we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Mirror? Mirror. She's texting someone. Who you texting?
Shit.
Fucking Ota, dude. Really?
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
Why are you hiding things?
Sync with her.
Spill the beans. You don't want to be accused of murder, do you?
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. The medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
I think we
Not
can
a
do
problem.
it.
Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up...
I know.
We know.
Then, let's begin.
We're gonna go in, and we're gonna find Iris's secrets. We got this time. No, it's not Shovel Forge. The cold storage. It all comes back to the cold storage.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris,
What are you not telling
what are
us?
you hiding?
Weird TV.
Somnium scan. Activate.
For a second, I thought it didn't work. Okay. Are we going in the TV? What's that transition? Something in the corner there. Discover Iris's secret. Mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. And find the truth we shall next time! Cliffhanger! Woohoo!